Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Toledo, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we're looking at what it really means to attach a new deck to an older home. Older homes have character, but they can also have surprises. Before we ever talk about deck size or rail styles, we start by looking at the wall where the deck might connect. We're checking the structure, the condition of the rim joist, and what kind of siding or brick is in place. If there's hidden rot or damage where the deck should tie in, we want to find it early, not after weight is hanging on that wall. The main piece that connects the deck to the house is called the ledger board. This board has to be sized correctly, fastened properly, and protected from water. We don't just nail it to the siding. The siding usually needs to be cut back, proper flashing installed, and the ledger bolted into solid framing with hardware that's rated for the load. Done right, this connection becomes part of the structure, not an afterthought. Water is one of the biggest long-term threats. If the connection between the deck and the house isn't flashed and sealed correctly, water can sneak behind the ledger and cause rot in the wall. That's a problem you might not see until it's serious. Good flashing, proper spacing, and thoughtful detailing help move water away from the house instead of trapping it where it can do damage. Sometimes, the safest choice is a freestanding deck built next to the house instead of attached directly. This approach uses its own footings and support system, so the deck doesn't rely on the house for structural support. It can be a smart option with certain types of masonry, fragile siding, or previous repairs we don't want to stress. You still get a great outdoor space, but with less risk to the original structure. Decking materials also play a role. Composite boards from companies like Trex can help manage water and wear near the house because they resist rot and don't need as much sealing as traditional wood. Paired with a solid framing plan and good flashing, they help keep the area at the door and along the wall looking clean and functioning well through Ohio weather. We also have to consider door thresholds, step heights, and interior floor levels. You don't want the deck surface so high that water can easily blow under the door, and you don't want a big step down that feels awkward every time you walk outside. Getting those details right makes the transition from inside to outside feel natural and safe. If you already have an older deck attached to an older home, it may be worth a checkup. Signs like soft spots near the house, nails pulling away, or shaky railings can hint at issues with the underlying structure or connection. A careful inspection can tell us whether repairs, reinforcement, or a full rebuild makes the most sense. You can reach our team at 419-574-4799 or visit toughdeckbuilderstoledo.com if you're thinking about adding a new deck to an older home around Toledo. At Tough Deck Builders Toledo, we build with respect for your house first, then shape the deck around what will keep it strong. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Toledo. If your home has some years on it, and you're dreaming about a new outdoor space, we're here to help you do it the right way from the connection out. We'll talk again in the next episode.